Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's happening?
Mic check. Hello!
Ready?
Idiot.
Action. Alright guys, what's up? So we're on our way to WINDROCK. Pretty excited for this trip. We just want to make this video to kind of be our travels down there and talk about a bunch of stuff that we have kind of left out on the table. So been kind of a rush to get everything ready.
A scramble, baby! A big one!
It's a scramble, baby! A big one!
That was a Fast and Furious plug right there. But so the first thing we want to talk about is Billy's transmission. So the last video you guys seen, the last riding video you guys seen was at the Badlands, and if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It was a fun action-packed video. But Billy did gear reduction on his transmission in his Turbo S and had some issues. So
Idiot.
you want to take it over from here and let them know what you messed up?
Yeah, so I definitely messed up. It ended up being a C-clip that seated in the wrong spot. So when you put the gears back in, there's like, where the spline's on the shaft neck down, it's like a perfect groove for a C-clip to go in, and that's where I put it.
You mean the snap ring pliers just don't put it on the spot?
No.
What?
They don't. So
I thought them snap-on things did everything.
So whoever is doing that, you know, watched a video or whatever and is going to try to tackle it themselves, it is very easy. It's easy getting it out. It's easy doing the reduction as well. Just be conscious of where the C-clip goes. It was just an easy mistake to make, and we were kind of rushing it for whatever reason. It was like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, because it was super late.
Yeah.
My knee back here just jiggling away with the bumps.
So that ended up being it. So I went home, pulled it out, fixed it. It took me 3 hours to pull the trans, fix it, and put the trans back in from running machine back to running machine. It was 3 hours, so by myself.
So he then took it, he went and rode at the Badlands, which there's no video of that, but just wanted to test it out and make sure it was good after we put it back together.
Yeah.
And me and Josh went down to Kentucky and got his cage, so I'm sure you guys, well, maybe you guys haven't seen that, but if you follow us on social media, you'll get the first to see most of this stuff. But Josh got a cage built for his, so it's been kind of a rush trying to get that done and painted and built and put on and all that stuff. So you guys will see that in this video as well. We are going to make a video talking about Josh's machine and everything, that like more detailed on what he's done and why he chose the parts that he chose and stuff like that. But for now, what do you got done for your machine? Quick rundown.
Okay, so I got high clearance Turbo S radius rods, skid plate, blow-off valve, bead locks, winch, caged.
Exhaust is what, stock gutted?
Yeah, the cat's gutted from it.
What doors are you running?
Assault full doors.
And seat lowering bases with some custom seat mods, right?
Yeah, they're moved forward 2 or 3 inches. Makes me sit a little lower.
No front sway bar.
Took that off last night.
People ask about that a
Got
lot.
some secret sauce, specialty Southern Powersports tie rods on there. Testing those out.
But other than that, it's pretty much stock drivetrain wise. Stock axles, stock drive shaft, all that stuff. Stock gearing, obviously, for now. But we're gonna do a video more on that machine when it's kind of in like its final form for now, probably. But just wanted to make this one updating you guys on all the machines. So then, for those of you guys who haven't seen all the videos or kept up on all the machines, I've got the Can-am X3. It's a 19 XRS. It's got a smart lock front diff, stock axles, stock drive shaft. Pretty much,
Spicy.
it's pretty much stock driveline, but it's got high clearance suspension, and that's really about it. I mean, it's got the Evo Shocker cutout exhaust, no tune, and I mean that's a quick down and dirty.
Yeah, no front sway bar as well with limit straps.
Yeah. So that's a quick rundown on my rig. And then Billy, he's got the red Turbo S.
Yeah, so mine's a 2020 stage 3 tune, basically fully built. Anything you could probably put on one, mine probably has it.
Weird
Full
flex,
suspension,
but okay.
axles, drive shaft, basically everything caged, shifter, limit straps.
Ooh, I got one of those too, shifter.
I mean, I could go on for a day, I think. But
Yeah, I mean that's
just
the gist of it.
Yeah, mine's fully built.
But, so hopefully this audio and video and everything works out good for you guys. We've never filmed in the truck like this, so hopefully it turns out.
The Patagonias are pretty loud back here.
Yeah, the boggers.
They still eat.
But anyways, last time we went to WINDROCK, we were running all 3 of us in YXZs.
What were we thinking?
Oh boy, we get some hate for that. But it's gonna be super fun coming here with full, I mean, high clearance, you know,
More capable machines
yeah, rigs.
in general.
It'll be cool to kind of see like what trails we've always struggled and broke on and stuff, and see how it goes for us this time. Maybe we'll struggle and break again, who knows, but maybe we'll crawl right up them. But excited to see nonetheless.
Get to see a cool tire comparison as well.
Yeah, so this will be like our first decent sized trip with the Coyotes with us. Josh is still running those. That's something to mention. All of us are on 32s. Me and Billy, the Can-am and the red Turbo S are both running 32-inch Roxxzillas, stickies, and Josh is running the stock Coyotes. We didn't mention that in the little thing, but also you're running gear reduction, which
Oh yeah.
kind of, if you guys are new here, you wouldn't know it, but trying to fill everybody in. We get a lot of new people, so doing a quick down and dirty run through of the machines.
Yeah, and it's the 33 low, 12 high and reverse gear reduction. So in case anybody was wondering.
So we'll give you guys what's expected for trails that we're going to hit on this trip, or at least try to, hope to. We're probably thinking on the first day we're going to hit 16. That's a pretty fun trail. I've heard that it got bulldozed, so we've hit it before. We actually had a decent sized group, and one guy broke a diff with a YXZ. I think, did Ethan break an axle on that?
Taylor did.
Taylor?
Taylor.
Okay, one of the guys with us broke an axle, so there's like one spicy ledge on that trail. But so we're probably gonna go to that first day, and then we've never hit Walden's Ridge, and it's definitely one that's been on the list to hit. Just never enough time when we're here. This park's huge, so definitely haven't got to hit everything we want to hit. But so go to Walden's Ridge, then maybe do Trail 12. So hopefully we can fit all that in the first day. So that'll probably be the video following up this video. But I don't know the rest of the order for like what we want to hit, but what I've got on my list, you guys can add in whatever because I'm probably forgetting stuff, but we're gonna do Trail 15, little school bus, which is 38, and then maybe we'll definitely look at and probably hit Rattle Rock. We've never looked at it in person, I don't think.
No.
But we hear it's super spicy, just like a big rock garden trail, and I don't believe really many side-by-sides have gone up it. If so, not like on video, or not that you can really find, but so it's probably super rough. But other than that, we'll do 44, I'm sure. Hoping to hit Trail 3, which is like an exit of Trail 39, kind of. So we want to do 39, Trail 3, 57, which Billy's got a story off 57. Last time we were here, what'd you break? You broke a rear axle?
Tire,
Yeah,
broke a rear
popped the
axle.
tire.
Yeah, and that was a carnivore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Billy were running 30-inch carnivores. Josh was running 30-inch non-sticky Roxxzillas, all with YXZs, and that was a super long trail, and it took us all day, but we were obviously dragging a dead machine through it with us, so that made it extra spicy. But it was a fun trail, and we definitely want to hit it again, and hopefully get through it in the daylight so we can enjoy the whole trail. But
And go up Devil's Elbow at the end.
yeah, we've heard Devil's Elbow's changed a bit, so trying to attack that again. That's pretty much all I got on my list. You guys got anything to fill in?
Look at Atomic Ridge.
Yeah, look at Atomic Ridge. There's that other trail too. Well, Cadillac Hill, obviously on 39 we want to do. And then the other exit of 39 as well. It's got a name to it, but I can't remember. I think it's like 40A or 41A or something.
Yeah, there's a couple different exits of 39, and we're hoping to kind of explore around on all of those. I know 3 is like kind of off of one of the different exits, and
Yeah.
we've never actually gone up Cadillac Hill. Quick story on 39 is the first time we came here, it was just me and Billy, and we were both in YXZs, and my YXZ actually smoked a clutch. I was running a Recluse clutch for you YXZ guys out there, you know what I'm talking about. But smoked the clutch, so we ended up having to abort on like one of the easiest exit we could find, so we didn't get to do Cadillac Hill. Then the next time we went, it was the 3 of us. It was the same trip I was just talking about with Trail 57, and like the first ledge basically on Trail 39, me and Josh both broke axles on. So we ended up turning around right there and just went and did some scenic riding instead of changing axles and stuff, because it was the last day. So haven't had the best luck on Trail 39. Hopefully that changes for this trip. I'm excited to hit it.
Yeah, I am too. Should be a fun trail.
Josh has never even got to see past the first obstacle, because when we went there with Josh, that was the one we broke right away. But that's pretty much the plan for all the trails that we're hoping to hit.
Pretty much
Sure.
anything red and black, we're going there to look
Yeah,
at it.
and I'm sure there'll be more mixed in with, random obstacles on random trails, which we always try to say in the videos as we're doing them.
Yeah, so if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. I'm sure it's going to be a fun trip. Not only is it the 3 of us, but we've also got, we're meeting up with Ethan, and if you guys have seen some videos, he's got the blue Can-am RC on 32 Zillas. Pretty much, it's got, what does he have, sandcraft drive shaft?
Yep.
He's got a sandcraft drive shaft, but stock driveline. Other than that, stock axles basically. And then we're also meeting up with our buddy with a KRX. He was actually in one of our other videos back from the Badlands meetup ride. If you guys seen those videos, that guy's meeting us down here. We're gonna ride with him. I think most of the trip they're both gonna be with us. So I don't know much about his rig, but I know it's on 35-inch Super Grip K9s, so it'll be kind of cool to see how those tires do. Again, first impressions at the Badlands, they didn't seem to hook up very well compared to the Zillas, but
They are the sticky ones too, or
Yeah.
intermediate.
but definitely excited to see and get like more time to look to, really tell on more terrain, and more terrain than just the Badlands. But we know there's a lot of hype behind those tires, so excited to see what that's all about. But as far as his machine, does anybody know? I think he's running a built drive shaft because he broke 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah.
I believe stock axles.
Yeah.
But then when he did the built drive shaft, they moved his weak link to like the, what would it be, like the pinion shaft, I guess I'd call it.
The diff.
Yeah, like basically the diff output. It like bolts to the diff and it's got a little shaft on it, and it breaks that shaft off, I guess, on the diff. So that's a pretty common problem for him. I think he's gone through, like, I mean, he broke 2 when he was riding with us at the Badlands alone, and I think he might have broke 1 or 2 before that.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he was well prepared and had that thing swapped out in like a half hour, so that was pretty impressive. But the Badlands is kind of a weird place, though. It's got like its ledges with you kind of like, if you don't let off at the perfect time, it's hard on the drivetrain for sure. So anyways, hopefully you don't have any issues with that, but definitely excited to see the KRX in action. There's a big hype behind those, and we're kind of scoping for maybe possibly a channel machine in the future.
January 26th, Kylie's dropping some new stuff again.
Maybe a supercharged Kawasaki, who knows? Turboed Pro XPS, if that's what it's called. If that's true even.
Yeah.
Who knows? Or Pro XPR, I don't know what the name was.
Like a year ago, according to everybody.
Who knows? I mean, Talons have always perked our interest, but trying to get something that's new and like top of the line, like up and up, like got hype behind it kind of thing. But that's all kind of just thoughts for now, but we'll see. Also, the guy with the KRX, his name's Mike, and if you guys watch those videos, it seemed like his belt was like slipping under a load at the Badlands. It's probably kind of hard to tell in video, but it was definitely strange to see. And supposedly he changed like the one-way bearing in the clutch, and then also changed his belt. So he hasn't really ridden since. He said he rode around like, you know, on some normal trails, nothing hard enough to where it would slip the belt anyways. So we'll see if any of that stuff fixed it. I mean, those things seem to be like great crawlers in every other video that we see.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a bummer to see it doing that. I mean, it was on 35s, but I see a bunch of them on 35s not slipping the belt. But interesting for sure. I do believe he's running like high clearance A-arms and stuff.
Yeah, he did have aftermarket A-arms.
Because that like eliminates the problem with the knuckle, I believe.
Yeah.
So the KRX has a common problem with like the steering stop on the knuckle, I believe, or the steering stop's on the air, but the knuckle hits it, I think.
Like breaks the knuckle.
And it breaks the knuckle or something like that. Obviously we don't have one, so we're not positive, but I guess he has that issue taken care of, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that. And I believe he brought 2 of those spare diffs with him, so hopefully we don't have to see that in action. But anyways, guys, we're on the road. Hope you guys are looking forward to this trip. I'll probably get back with you guys when we get to WINDROCK and maybe throw in some scenic shots or something along the way. But that's about it for now, guys. See you later. We made it. We're out here on this sweet deck of our cabin at WINDROCK campground. So we're actually staying at WINDROCK's cabins. It's just too convenient not to, in our opinion. Just filled up the rigs down at the gas station at the general store, or gas pump, I guess I'll call it. But other than that, stay tuned for the next couple videos. I'm sure they're gonna be pretty spicy.
It's a balmy 30 degrees out here.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. There's no doubt about that.
But we're all in socks and a hoodie.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Yeah, just got unloaded. This is the first, or the earliest I think we've ever made it
Anywhere.
to a park, yeah. So it's Thursday evening. It's like 5 or 6. I don't know what time it is, but somewhere around there. And we're riding Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So going home Tuesday. So have a good 4 days of riding. Get a bunch of content. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you enjoy. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Help us grow. Grab some merch. As we've said in the past, you know, all the profit from that stuff goes back in the channel. Hopefully one day going into a channel rig, but for now we just got these 3 POSs.
Clappers.
Yeah, just some beaters for now, but see you guys in the next one. Later.